Hello and greetings. This is Pastor Deborah. Can you see me? I'm on the other side of that door, right there that you see. And I'm talking to you from the realm of the Spirit. Thank you for hearing and feeling and sensing the agape love that's flowing out to you like a mighty river. Thank you for visiting with us today. Thank you for coming to Agape Love. Love is Here's spiritual ministry that go around the world out into the great darkness of the kingdom of darkness. Come on in. The realm of the Spirit is a wonderful place with loving people and living creatures of all kinds. Oh, there are also evil and wicked creatures. And there are evil and wicked people. You will meet them both, for they are here on planet Earth. But welcome. Come on in to the realm where Pastor Deborah is a king and a shepherd. The realm of Pastor Deborah's ministry, Agape Love. Love is here. So step right through the door. It is always open to you. And the love of a Heavenly Father, all the wonderful living creatures here on planet Earth. Oh yes, they're here. They are always reaching out to you in light, in love, shining out to you. The realm of the Spirit. Oh, there are lands, castles, valleys and mountains. There's powers and dominions, both good and evil, righteous and unrighteous. There are very loving creatures and lots of unloving, hate-filled creatures. Oh, in this realm of the Spirit, right here on planet Earth, there is a garden that is filled with beauty and singing flowers and wonderful, wonderful sights to behold that you have never yet seen. There's always teaching going on. Love and joy and peace are abundant, and the lands of war are far away from this garden. Only precious little ones such as you, they can come in, but not the other, not the evil and the wicked ones. Pastor Deborah does battle with them on the outside of this door. Out in the realm of the Spirit, outside of this door, beyond the lands, over the mountains, into the kingdom of darkness, Pastor Deborah goes. And she does battle and warfare for you, to help others become free, so they too can walk through this door. Oh, in the land outside of this door, there is a land of the Spirit. It's a land under darkness and ignorance, where fiery dragons and serpents spew out their wickedness through words, through vexation and torment, through sickness and disease, and slavery and captivity. In that land of darkness, that land of evil and wickedness, is abuse and sickness and diseases. People are blind and deaf and dumb. They're held in slavery, in prison camps and gulags, and they need to be set free. So Pastor Deborah spends a lot of her days out there in that land of the Spirit. For Pastor Deborah is one who has been set free herself, has walked through that door you're looking at, has been filled and touched by the love of a loving Father, filled with peace and love and joy. But she must go out, leave all that behind, many days, and do fight and battle and war, hold shields up against fiery dragons. Slave masters and the taskmaster drag them out, take them into pits and dungeons, until later. Pastor Deborah's job is a king, a warrior, and a soldier, to help find, set free those who are held captive. But she's also a shepherd of the garden of all the living creatures. They're here on the earth. They're waiting to meet you. So step through the door and meet them. They're waiting to hug you and tell you how much they love you. Come through that door right there that you see. It's waiting. It's opened. Pastor Deborah's there. Come into the door, through the door, and step to the other side. Oh, when Pastor Deborah has to step out of this beautiful place where you're coming into, she does not go alone. She travels with hosts of heaven, the angels, the mighty warriors. She travels with Agape Love, with all authority and power to reach you and many others who are held captive in darkness and blindness, in jails and prisons, who are blind and deaf, who need some food, living water, and most of all, agape love. Pastor Deborah is an expert in the spiritual realm. She's had many, many years of training, experiences. She takes with her agape love, the heart of a mother and a heart of a shepherd. But a mighty king and warrior she is of this realm, the spiritual kingdom of heaven. So come on in. Step through the door. It's opened. And when you enter into Pastor Deborah's realm, you will find her working as a shepherd, guarding and protecting, watching over the little ones, such as you. She'll be leaving a lot, going into battle, warfare. She has to go rescue the trapped, the human trafficked, those that are enslaved in cages, in their minds, in their souls, and their physical bodies. Sometimes you'll see Pastor Deborah in prayer, studying and reading, spending quiet time with her King of the kingdom of heaven. When you step through these doors, you enter the realm of the Spirit, where Pastor Deborah and Agape Love does its ministry. And later on, when you're ready, she'll show you the gates into the kingdom of heaven. Welcome to the Agape Love, Love is Here's website of www.agapeloveishere.org. Walk through the many sections of the ministry, for it is as a bright light of hope and freedom and a spiritual hill, a high mountain. The gates are open for you, and for you are very welcome. Walk slowly through the many sections, the many stories and letters. Hear the voices out of the silent darkness. Hear their cries that you may have never heard. Hear of all of Pastor Deborah's experiences to learn how to help people the Lord's way. Watch the videos. Listen to words of encouragement. Come and listen to voices in the realm of the Spirit. All the videos are on the YouTube channel, The Hidden Kingdoms, and they are scattered throughout all of the website, for it is like a city, many stores and houses and doors, businesses and places to go into. So welcome to the realm of the Spirit. Come on in and meet Pastor Deborah and all the others. We are so glad you have come through the door. You see right there before you. Can you sense the love that's flowing out on the breeze and the breath of Agape Love? You are so very wanted, and we are so very glad that you have come and you have walked through the door. We look forward to meeting you, spending time with you, speaking to you, and loving on you. So you see, this is Pastor Deborah's realm. Oh, she's a real person, but she lives in two worlds, the realm of the natural and the realm of the spiritual. The spiritual realm will continue on into eternity, beyond death itself. When Pastor Deborah's physical body is long gone, she'll still be in the garden, still be working on earth in her spiritual, glorified body and spirit. The realm of the Spirit lies right beyond that door. And after a while, when you are ready, she will show you the highway of holiness, take you to the throne room of the King of the kingdom of heaven. Oh, it's not here on earth. The garden is. The kingdom of heaven's influence is. Comes right out of Pastor Deborah, out of her spirit. It is a governing system for this planet, for the world around. It is a manager and a shepherd, protector and a provider. But until you're ready, just come through the door and enjoy the garden, the singing flowers. Meet all the wonderful living creatures. They're waiting. There's a tree there that you can eat freely of without any problem. And yes, the Word is there. He's always teaching somewhere in the garden. And there's many, many others who come all the time. And you will be welcomed by the cherubim, the flaming sword. But first, walk through that door. Feel the presence of the love flowing out of it on the breezes and the breath of the Spirit of the Lord. For the river of love, joy, and peace is always flowing out to reach you. So welcome again. This is Pastor Deborah. Come inside. Come in out of the darkness and the hurts and the pains, out of the vexations, the torments. Come out and come in to the realm of the Spirit with Pastor Deborah. Love always and forever. Pastor Deborah.